Hello my dear students, this is the part 2 of the algebraic expressions where we will see types of algebraic expressions, factors of the terms, like and unlike terms and coefficients of the terms. We will also discuss some of the problems related to all these. First let us see the types of algebraic expressions. Monomials. The algebraic expression that contains only one term is called a monomial. Example, phi ab or minus 3x square y 7x 25x yz. All these contain only one term. Binomials are the expressions that contain two terms. For example, 3x plus 4y or 2ab minus 2a square b. This contains two terms and these are called binomials. Similarly, an expression containing three terms is called trinomial. Example, 3x plus 2y plus 5z or 2ab minus 3b square plus 4ab square. These are trinomials. Then we have quadrinomials. Those are the expressions that contain four terms. For example, x plus y minus z minus 7. This is a quadrinomial. Then we have polynomials, which we will discuss in a different video. Let's take a problem and understand these types better. Here I have given a problem. Classify the following into different types of algebraic expressions. Pause the video and do it yourself. I hope you have classified them into different types. Let us see if the answers are correct. First, 2p. This is a monomial. Half x 1 by 2x. This is a monomial. Phi a is a monomial. 7pq is also a monomial. Then we have phi abc is a monomial. Then the last one is 6. This doesn't have any literal factors, but this is a constant. This is also a monomial. Now let us see which are the binomials. X square plus 1. This contains two terms. So this is a binomial. A plus b. This also contains two terms. This is a binomial. And 2x minus 3y is also a binomial. X plus 1 is a binomial. 3x minus 7y is a binomial. That's it. We have 5 binomials in this. Now let us see which are the trinomials in this. This expression which contains three terms, x minus y plus z. This is a trinomial. A plus 1 by 2b plus c contains three terms. This is a trinomial. X square plus x plus 1 is a trinomial. 4p plus 6q minus 2r is a trinomial. And 2a plus 7b plus c is a trinomial. And the last one, this one looks like it has four terms, x square minus 2x minus 35 plus 1. But minus 35 plus 1, both are constants. We can simplify to get minus 35 plus 1 as minus 34. So then this whole expression becomes a trinomial. We do not have a quadrinomial in this example. Now here I have an example, phi into x square into y. Is this a monomial, binomial or a trinomial? Looking at this operation, we feel that it has three terms. No, the term is something that is separated by a plus or a minus sign. So here multiplication symbol doesn't make it different term. So this algebraic expression is equal to 5x square y is a monomial. Now let us see the factors of an algebraic expression. Let me take 5x square y. In this expression, the numerical value and the literals multiplied together become the factors of this algebraic expression. We also know that if we take a number 20, then we have factors like 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. A factor fully divides the given number. Looking at this, we can say that 20 has a factor 2 and 5, which also means that 2 into 5 equal to 10 also is a factor of 20. Same way, for 5x square y, we can straightforward say that 5x square and y are the factors, but we also understand that 5x square y is equal to 5 into x into x into y. If we divide this by x, 1x gets cancelled, we get 5xy as quotient. Similarly, if we divide 5x square y by x square y, we get 5 as quotient. If we divide 5x square y by xy, 1x gets cancelled and we get 5x as the quotient. Looking at all this, we can list out the factors of 5x square y as 5x square y, which is obvious, and 5x square, 5y, x square y, xy, 5x square y also. This divided by this gives us 1 as the quotient. And if there is anything missing, please let me know in the comments. Having a clear knowledge of factors of algebraic expressions is important when we conduct operations on algebraic expressions. Next is like and unlike terms. Terms having same literal factors as well as powers of the literal factors are called like terms, and the terms having different literal factors or different powers to the literal factors are called unlike terms. For example, 5a and 4a are like terms, 3b square, 10b square are like terms. Same way, 5ab, 4a are unlike terms, and 3b square and 11 are unlike terms. Let us identify the like and unlike terms in these three problems. Pause the video and do it yourself. Let us see the answer. In the first example, x, 3x, minus 3x and 1 by 2x all have the same literal factor x raised to the power 1 only. So these four are the like terms. In the second example, a plus b is common here, 2a plus b minus 6a plus b. A plus b, 2a plus b minus 6a plus b have the same set of literal factors. So these are the like terms. and in the third one we have 6p square 10p square q minus 8p square q. P square q is the same here also, and there is no p square here. P square q square, no, this has exponent 2, and pq no exponent, and here p square q divided by 2. These three are the like terms. Now let us say if this problem was something like this, 3a plus 3b, will it qualify to be the like term? This can become the like term if, since 3 is common, if we take 3 out, this becomes 3 into a plus b. Then this also becomes the like term of these. Remember that we can carry out the addition and subtraction operations only on the like terms. Now let us see the coefficients of the algebraic expressions. Coefficient of a literal is the product of number and any other literal value present along with it. So in case of 9xy, the coefficient of x is 9y, and in case of minus 7ab, let's say the coefficient of c is minus 7ab, and in case of minus x square, the coefficient of x square is, here we have minus only, but when we say x square, this is minus 1 multiplied by x square, that is why the coefficient of x square is minus 1. Here are 3 problems for identifying the coefficients. Pause the video and find it yourself. Now let's see. The coefficient of a square, in this a square divided by 2 is, this is 1 by 2 into a square, that is coefficient is 1 by 2. Minus 2abc, coefficient of a is 2bc and minus 2bc, and the same expression minus 2abc, numerical coefficient is only the number value along with the sign, that is minus 2. These are some of the basic but very important ideas to be aware of before solving any problem related to algebraic expressions. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Love Maths.